Hi, good morning, everybody. Myself, Shiju Devraj. I'm a director of marketing and sales here at Max Market. I'm going to present a webinar for the product DomainFox. DomainFox is actually one of the product of Max Market. Max Market is basically an all-in-one marketing automation platform. We have developed this DomainFox tool in order to monitor the domains and SSL certificate for the domain to get alert notification of their expiry. So basically, if you take any businesses, domain is one of the key factor in order to keep it safe and also to maintain without getting expired in order to run the website. So this DomainFox tool basically helps to monitor the domain expiry notification as well via email, SMS, and Slack. So we have various notification options here, like if you look at email, SMS, and Slack. If you take any registrar where you register your domain, they basically send the notification via email. But in cases like, because the domain will be registered by the owner of the company, and the website will be monitored by the web designers or anyone of the company, but the notification goes to the email which is registered on the early stage. Sometimes the particular email might have gone, or the business owner would not be in a position to monitor those. So in such situations, this particular product helps the business users in order to get notified there is a time to renew their website, also the SSL certificate. So we're giving an option for the users to add multiple users within the tool to get notified via their email, SMS, and also the team Slack notification. So we giving the notification on the period of 90 days before, 60 days before, and up to 1 day before in an order. So straightly I'll go into the product. So this will be the login screen. So where you can go ahead and log into the your account, where you'll be landed to this page. So you will have the ability to add the domain or even the subdomains here, or with the IP. So you can add the number of domains that you needed, and all the domains will be listed here. So you can see when the domain is getting expired, how many days left for that domain to get expired, and who is the registrar for the particular domain, and whether that domain has the SSL certificate or not. And you have some of the actions like the delete option, as well as renew to go to the domain, and to add a subdomain under this particular domain. So say for example, armymarket.sg is the main domain, and if you're adding any subdomain, and in order to monitor any subdomain like marketing.armymarket.sg, then you can go ahead and add it under the subdomain option. And also you have the option to test the notifications. This test notification helps you to get notified with both the email as well as the SMS. So you get notified via email and SMS, and you can see how that notification will be. And we also giving an option for setting what are the notification to whom you wanted to send it. All those has been given this given on this particular page, on this notification alarm symbol option. So you can decide to whom you wanted to send the email notification and to whom you wanted to send the SMS for the domain expiry, and for the SSL expiry, to whom and all you wanted to enable it. Similarly for the SMS also. And also you can include your Slack channel to get notification for the domain and SSL expiry. And you have a activity screen here to see what are the domain is getting expiry, and where the failures and success, everything you can see it here, and who logged in and who logged out. All this information you can monitor from here. And also we have an option to see the your plan detail, like a total, how many domains you can add, what is the total user count, and the Slack is enabled or not, the SMS enabled or not, and what would be the alert notification period would be. And also you have an option to add your users. So you can add your users with their basic information with the country code in order to get the SMS notification. And also you can define the roles for the particular users. And apart from this, like, we also enabled an agency option here. So if any agencies have more than hundreds or 200s domains they are managing, it'll be useful to segregate those domains with respect to their customers. So for the agencies, these two menus, like the customer menu and the email setting menu, will be enabled. So for the under the customer menu, you can basically add the customer with their business name and all those information, and you can decide what are the notifications should be sent to the particular customer. And under the customer, you can decide to whom and all you wanted to send the notification to. So you can add the contacts, the customer's contact, and for each contact, what notification to be sent. That also can be configured. And also you have an option to add the domains from here itself, and you can also view their domain status here. So with respect to each of the customer, you can see how many users you have on each customer, and what are the notification has been enabled for each of the user or the customer contacts. And the beauty here is, like, we give the customized email notification branding option here. So you can set your own sender name, sender email address, and the subject would be a constant, and the default message will be constant. And you can give the color barcode here, and you can also add custom messages here, and also your own footer for the email notifications should be sent to your customers. So you can verify, or you can give all the parameters here, and you can also check with by sending a test email to see how the email will looks like for your customer. There is an option for adding your own logo as well. So when your customer receive the email notification, they will see your brand email notification. It will not be from DomainFox actually. So it will be very useful for the agencies who's managing multiple customers' domain in their business, and it will be easy for them to get notified there is a domain expiry. So they will come to the agencies in order to renew it, and you get the benefit out of it. So you have all the abilities to monitor it. So you have an option to, the agencies will get an option to migrate the domain from your global pool to the specific customer. So say, for example, if you're adding all the domains under your dashboard, you can anytime come here and migrate the particular domain to any one of your customer. So it will be easy for you to manage the domains across your vertical of customers. So this will be very helpful for any businesses, either it could be new businesses or agencies. It will be very useful to monitor your domain as well as your SSL certificate. So if any of the domain doesn't have the SSL certificate, we clearly mentioned there is no SSL installed, and if there is a SSL installed on the particular domain, you can get notified when before it get expires. And we have very straightforward pricing. So we have a free plan where you can add up to 2 team members, and you can manage all the stuff, and you don't have the SSL expiry notification in the free, and you don't have the SMS notification. But whereas when it comes to any business plan, you can choose any one of the option in order to add up to the domains. And for the 10 domains, we charging $12 per year, where you can add up to 5 team members and domain expiry. All the features will be enabled. And apart from about this, you will be paying a one-time fee to get the agency portal for it's specific for agencies. So you can create unlimited customers, and you can have 3 contacts per customer, and you can decide which notification should be received by your customer, and whether you can set your own branding for the email notification, and also you can add the logo and change the color theme of the email notification. This is a one-time fee for the agencies who afford this particular tool. And for businesses, it will be only $12 per year for 10 domains, and it varies when you increase the domain count. And we also have a few deals running up with the various deal vendors, and you can also use that deals in order to purchase the lifetime deal. It is valid till 31st of December 2019. Hope this webinar helps you a lot. If you have any questions, you can always write to us at hello@domainfox.co. Thank you and have a great day.